move in for the first. Good luck if you're having a play tonight here. They're getting set now, race one, the last few being placed away. And the green light turned on. They're set for the opener on Australian Cup night here at the MGRA. Stand by for a start. They're racing, and Nashville Bale absolutely flew out. Will cross and lead for fun by 3 lengths to the first marker over Baker's Bale going up to second, and then Wirrus Bale getting through near the rail. Then switching over heels from Yaku Bale. A break of 5 then to Up on Bale, followed then by Bun Tornado. A long way back, I'm Honey and Idyllic Layla at the end. Nashville Bale going hard and fast, led by 6 off the back to Yaku Bale. Then Barkus Bale over Wirrus Bale as they turn. It's all Nashville Bale. He's ran them into the sand. Nashville Bale won the first by 4 lengths to Yaku Bale, third in Barkus Bale, and then Up on Bale, who made up some ground late from Wirrus Bale. Then Bun Tornado, a break to I'm Honey, and last in Idyllic Layla. And the gallop here, 30 and 24 for the pacey Nashville Bale. Number 3, lighting them up as soon as the
first on Australian Cup night, Tom Daly. Looks to be a pretty sharp type. What's your assumption of him at this point of his career?
Yeah, actually he's improving all the time. He'd never seen the track last week, and he got gobbled up at tonight after seeing the track last week, and yeah, he went good. He's got a bit of pace early, so it's good.
Now, he's side by Droopy Sydney. I think you guys have had some interest around him. He's not a well-known sire here in Australia, so what can you tell us about him and what he's showing to you so far? His
pups seem to be able to run. They can run 500. He's an Irish sire, but I don't really know that much about him. But George has got some semen, and we've been using it, and he's producing pups that can run.
And that's been a move you guys have made recently, hasn't it? You've got a few litters on the ground that are by international bloodlines.
Yeah, well, George is inclined to sort of use a lot of different sires so to get our crosses and mix it back to the Australian blood. So it seems to be working quite well.
And what's the purpose of that? Is it just a domination of the likes of Fernando Bale and whatnot that infiltrate the whole breeding scene, and it's a benefit to you guys to come away from that? Is that the right way to explain it?
Probably, but George could probably explain it more. He likes breeding. I just train them, so I'm more involved in what the stopwatch tells me.
And most importantly, what do you have for tea tonight?
Yes, I think maybe a chicken schnitzel.
Good call, mate. Well, your night started off in a good way. Congratulations. Tom Daly there. Ethan's on the mark, Dan. 1 from 1 to a kick-off Australian Cup night.
Can't ask for more than that, can you, Patch? And Nashville Bale gets favourite punters night off to a fantastic start, Ethan. He did go straight back to the rails after that start.
Yeah, he certainly did. He was a bit slow away here last week and maybe was overawed by his first look at the track, or still very early on in his looks at the track anyway, but got the start right, and as we said before the race, just had to beat out the 2 who was going to shift up, and yeah, went up with the lids, went on with the job, and was pretty easy viewing in the first, which hopefully the rest of the night will be like that.
Exactly, if only everything was that easy, wouldn't it be? But Nashville Bale takes out race number 1. Yaku Bale's run a bit of a race at that price. We did mention pre-race there was a little bit of a move, and they has closed it off really nicely. I know beaten 4.5 lengths, but still Patch was right there in the finish.
Yeah, indeed, but the way that he began, Nashville was just huge, wasn't it, Ethan? I was pretty keen to ask Tom Daly about Droopy Sydney because I had the pleasure of driving you to the track tonight.